Hi everyone, Jana is here and we are in Gibraltar and I am with news. So what is going on in Gibraltar? What was happening this week? What I was doing? So actually it was quite week for me, I would say, just like a usual one. I have been out a few times just to go for a walk and to go to the shops to buy some food. And also I went to go and look for vodka. It's my mom asked me to get the cheapest vodka here. Remember I told you in one of the videos, because she used to use one of the balsam medicine in Russia for her feet, legs. She has pain in her legs and in joints, and so because she can't get it here, she asked me just to go and buy some cheapest vodka, and she wanted to make a bit of the medicine herself. And that's what I did here in Gibraltar, and I found the cheapest vodka is £4 for a liter, 40 centigrades. So, but it's not like well-known brand, some like a cheap brand. Not cheap, unknown brand. So that's the cheapest one I found. So actually in Morrison's was the same price, but I thought I'll walk around a little bit of the shops and find something around here just to check out if it's the same prices or not. And it's end up the same prices pretty much in every liquor shop you go in here. They have about the same prices. Some of them have special offers, and so vodka is about £4. I think I saw like $3.99, something like that in one shop, for the same 1 liter and 40%, not centigrades, 30%. We call it centigrades, right? In Russia. So, yeah, what else? Yeah, so that's the main thing I did. Of course, a lot of you might ask why Russian people like vodka so much, and I will tell you a little bit later. Let's just talk a little bit about the news from Gibraltar. We have active cases, only around 5 people, about 5 or 4 even, because I was actually worried that we had 2 weeks of open restaurants, and I was like, what if the numbers will go up, because they started to go up, and this week they started to go down again, and now it's only about 4 people, which is great. That means it's good, and I hope more and more things will be opened and we will be finally unlocked, is what they promised on the 1st of August. If everything is fine, we will be completely unlocked. So my friend sent me a message that Spain also opened for visits, but it's only for Gibraltarians and EU residents with Gibraltar residence, EU citizens with Gibraltar residency card. So my friend is Russian and she has residency card, but she's not allowed to go. She wanted to go on the weekend, but she was told no, she can't because she's Russian. So, well, you know, guys, they're talking about all of this racism in America, and now it's like smashing everything in UK too. But you know, we Russians also feel like we've been not treated nicely either. So you know, that's why when I watch those news, it's like really upset what is actually going on out there, and how people destroying everything and everywhere. It's like, I think it's like kind of madness really, and shouldn't be happening that way. You know, if you call yourself like friendly, right, and protests, you're not supposed to smash everything around. So I've seen some videos, and it's just so sad to see the burning streets, burning houses, broken shops. It's like, honestly, really, this is not peaceful protest, isn't it? And yeah, I don't know if there's anything going to change since then, except just broken streets now and damages everywhere. So I think all of these people who is doing these demonstrations now should really like go together and started to clean up the mess they made. That's what I think should be. It's like, it's really sad. All of these things is happening right now. I have been watching the news, and I feel really sorry for all the people who is in that situation now. I mean, and honestly, so we do have this problem with COVID-19 virus, and all these people don't think. So what's going to happen now with all of this virus going on? So people gathered together and doing these demonstrations and protests, not thinking about what we just had, right? Had quarantine, isolations, and so what is going to be now? Well, some of my friends says just wait for a week and you will see the numbers. So, well, I don't know. Hopefully, it's all will be alright. But it's really crazy world we're living in, guys. Like really, really crazy world. So, okay, let's go back to vodka. Why Russian people like vodka so much? Because it's not because everybody thinks that people just like to drink and get drunk, and that's why vodka is very popular in Russia. No, we do actually use it more like medicine a lot. It's used for you hurt yourself. You have a bruise. We use vodka to rub it. You've been in a cold weather, came home, and you've been very cold outside. We use it also. You can rub wherever, like hands or feet, if they were like very cold, so you can rub it with this. Also, if you add a little bit of pepper in it, you can drink it, and it helps you to clear out your throat and make you warm. So it's like we use it, if you cut yourself, we use it as a disinfection. So there are so many different medicine made on vodka. Like you see, like my mom wanted to add some flowers. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any flowers here in Gibraltar. And you see, we couldn't go to Spain too, because I thought we'll collect some flowers she wanted in Spain, but it was also closed. But we use a lot of different herbs, flowers. We use it. I know some of you were asking me about some recipes, guys. If you actually just type it, I'm sure you have it in English too. Usually, some different flowers are good for different parts of your body. Some of them you can drink, some you can rub, and most of it, pretty much all the time, you need to. When you put it in the vodka, you need to keep it in the dark place for a few weeks. It could be 1 or 2 weeks before you can start to use it. So, and that's why it's so popular. You see, it's not just because lots of people like to drink it. You know, we have it in every single house. You'll not find any Russian house without having vodka, just because, like I'm saying, it's the thing for everything. Anything happens, you use it on anything. I think it's because in the old days, like long time ago, it was easy to make and popular, because nothing else was made, like brandy. You have now whiskey or something, right? So it was just vodka, very strong and good antiseptic kind of, and antibacterial. So you see, that's why it's so popular in Russia. So yeah, that's why it's so funny with vodka. I don't drink it, but actually also we believe that drinking a little bit of vodka clears your veins, like pipes, like, you know, the blood veins. So it's clear out it too. Or else we believe it's like the main thing for any illnesses, pretty much. Yeah. You know, also one thing, if you get poisoned, so that's always laughing, if you want to eat mushrooms and don't want to get poisoned, you should drink vodka afterwards, right? So that's why if you don't want to get poisoned, drink vodka. Also things, because we used to eat lots of mushrooms from forest, and some of them could be poisoned and not good for you. So that's why, guys, it's really nice and popular. Also, in other thing we using it, like I'm saying to you, and usually you get, let's say you have ear, not infection, but sometimes it blows in your ear and you have pain like in your ear, and we also make compress. So we take, you can take a fabric, put it in vodka, right, and then just put it in your ear and wrap it around and hold it maybe few hours. It gets warm, so it warms your ear, and usually it helps. So you see, this is so many different things could be done with it, and so many different problems in your health could be healed with vodka. We strongly believe in this, yes. So that's why, guys, my mom said, get me this. and I will use it also, like forgetting all the time to tell you the other things. So if you don't have a lotion, like and you need to dry, like you have spots on your like face or somewhere else in your body, so you can also put vodka on you, and it keeps it's drying it, so the spots. So yeah, that's it. A little bit of things about use of vodka in Russia, and a little bit of news you see from Gibraltar here. Like I said, I had a week pretty much at home, been doing lots of forex trading, if you follow me on forex. So yeah, on one of the Russian club, forex trading club, they're doing a webinar, so they asked me to come on the webinar through the internet from the camera, to be the speaker. I usually don't do things like that, but I decided to try it. Why not? So it took me a few days, so I had to prepare what I'm going to say, what I'm going to show, so I have slides. So that's why I have been really into much more forex trading, guys. So yeah, but I still hope that soon it will be all open, the all open the borders, and I will be able to go into other countries still, because I still love traveling. So well, that's it for now, guys. So I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and of course I will see you next week on Sunday with news from Gibraltar and what is happening in my life during the week. Bye everyone. Okay guys, so one stop a bit, the prices of liqueur and whiskey: 7.95 Bacardi, 8.50 Russian vodka, 8.95, a bit expensive. Smirnoff 5.99, 8.50 also. Okay, so what else I have here on special offer? Rum, lots of other things, but no cheap vodka. So we have Jack Daniels is 13.95. So guys, here we go. That's what we bought for my mom, and she'll be using it to put it on her legs, because as she's got pain. But this is the cheapest we found. It's 700 milliliters whiskey, and this cost £3.50. So it's like a special offer. I don't know. I have never heard of this thing, and I don't know what the usual price would be, but that's just showing it to you guys. You'll see. And vodka, the cheapest one I found, 1 liter, £3.99 on the street, £3.99. So that's why Mom has decided, well, this one is a little bit smaller, so it's 700 milliliters, but well, it's obviously says special blend, and so Mom thought, let's try whiskey, and because in Russia whiskey is usually super expensive, so that's why she's like, maybe this will help me better to rub on the skin, and we will see. Because I was telling you, she asked me to buy the cheapest vodka, and because the flowers she wanted to use it, we couldn't find them in Gibraltar here. They're not growing them here, and so that's why she was like not sure what to do and how to make her medicine, and decided just to try this and see, maybe that would just, because it's 40% of alcohol, so she thinks maybe wherever the blend is, maybe it will help her a little bit to take the pain away. So we will see.